So we got Star of Night in the red Greeks to the left or the bottom, and we got a game video on blue Babylon. So it looks like this map does have herdables. Let's just check and see what the situation for the other resources are like. Very, very bold. No barracks open from Star of Night. Or from either player actually. Looks like even game video is not going for a barracks open. Both players opting for hunting dogs. This is outrageous. Outrageous behavior, not spear rushing this. um, Although Babylons definitely have the advantage in terms of getting spear rushed. They can just pack up and run away. Um, so it seems like there's only one gold in each quadrant. So that's fair. I'm not going to restart it, so both players need to move out or need to break through their respective forests so they can open up the map for more gold. Yeah, second gold here, second gold there, roughly the same. Star needs to chop through here. He's opting to go to this back route here. But I just wanted to make sure he has a second hunt there. Star of Night has, I think, an extra berry bush and an extra stone mine. GV has deer and trees. Yeah, it's just one. I think that's fine. He has a second hunt, whereas Star of Night does not. And I think Game Video also started with more sheep in his own little private quadrant there. I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Yeah, extra berry bush for Star of Night, and another berry bush over here. I think it's pretty even. So. No restarts needed. It's just one deer stuck in the tree. It's not gonna make or break a game. So let's see. Star of Night has clicked up to the second age, and Game Video obviously almost done with his ziggurat. But nowhere near enough resources, even though he'll hit age 2 much faster than Star of Night, nowhere near enough resources to drop that second TC just yet. So we'll see how that plays out. Villager wise, obviously Babylon should have the lead, and he does. He's going to continue to keep creating villagers. So nice quick age 2 from Game Video, but unfortunately is unable to. Oh man, there's another deer that's like all the way there too. I hope Game Video recognizes that. I think he just saw it. We'll see how that goes, because that would be unfortunate if they go all the way around there. And that villager is doing that. So we'll see how that works. It ran all the way around, yeah. Kind of an asshole deer there. But Babylon does definitely have an advantage. Obviously, when it comes to hunts, they can easily come into this area. Don't have to set up any infrastructure. Pack up and leave if there's any danger or threat. Second TC is being dropped from Game Video. Thank you, Hannah. And second TC being dropped for both players. Star of Night significantly faster. Almost halfway done, and Game Video is about a sixth of the way done. It's begun, Rakeem. This is the first game, so you haven't missed much. And I think GV stole those other sheep there as well. Oh. So, okay, so he's put his villagers on the berry bushes there. No picker's gloves just yet. Villager-wise, 19 to 16. So, 3 villager lead. We'll see if this TC going up a bit earlier is able to assist with that. Maybe, possibly. Currently only queuing, there we go. Just cancelled, cleaned up his macro there. Oh, these deer have scattered, but then again, Babylon can put his ox cart to work. Stable already going down for Game Video. Right after the, and a barracks, very smart. Barracks coming down from Star of Night. Actually, no, I didn't get DQ, but I actually have a drive-through Dairy Queen near my place, which is like great, especially in winters. You don't have to get out of the car. But let's see, Game Video's got 11 villagers on food, so yeah, he's really going serious on food. No gardens just yet. Archery range also down for Star of Night. 23 to 26. So game video still maintaining that villager lead, and I think he'll continue to maintain it until either player starts dropping some villagers. I don't think he got Picker's Glove just yet. No, he is gathering from these berry bushes, but no Picker's Gloves just yet. Is getting handsaw, no pickaxe just yet either. But meanwhile, Starved Knight is focused on all of his upgrades, and he's getting them all done. Conditioning coming in, perfect. Yeah, so Starved Knight is definitely ahead. He has Picker's Gloves, Hunting Dog, he has Handsaw, he has Pickaxe, and GV is a little bit behind when it comes to that. He is getting Picker's Gloves now. For Babylon, I think these techs are very, very important because Babylon doesn't have the wheelbarrow upgrade. So these techs from the storehouse kind of are literally the only way you can boost the performance of your villagers. So I think it's quite important to get them, especially on Babylon. We got some Lancers coming out, another stable. So Game Video going for a very stable, heavy army here. Second archery range being put down from Starved Knight. Starved Knight gathering some sneaky hunt over here. I don't think he's going to get caught anytime soon. And place your picks for first blood. No racks. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, Ricky. Neither player opened barracks this game. I was astonished. But we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, ballsy from both players to not open. Like, in this game, if you don't... I don't know, the way I see it, like, if you don't open a barracks and the enemy player does, it's game over. Like, there's no... It's very difficult to come back from it. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy some of this lovely tea that my lovely wife has made for me. Orange Pico. The game video is house at the moment, 35 to 30. So actually, Star of Night pulls ahead in terms of the villager count, and also just total population count in general. 15 pop already ahead of game video. We have some nice little Lancer raid coming there. Picks up one, picks up two villagers. So really nice. Picks up two villagers. If he gets out of here unharmed, then that's a great pickup from him. Yeah, unfortunately, Starved Knight has a very immobile army here that he's using to chase these Lancers. Oh, and there's definitely a lot of... although Starved Knight is still ahead, 15 pop ahead in terms of just general population. So this is very easily, like, you could just put a wall across here if you wanted to, and then prevent these raids from happening, especially if you have like an immobile army like this. Archery ranges have been dropped though by game video, which is perfect because Lancers and Bowmen will counter this entire army, and some shield bearers as well. Made a pre-game pack, maybe. Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, game video hates pineapple on pizza. Alright, so Starved Knight able to fend off that Lancer raid, but it was a good raid. Pharmacology also researched, which is nice. He was able to pick up, game video was able to pick up 2 villagers and didn't lose any units. So definitely a successful raid from him. But yeah, this is nice. Just positioning your army here. No way a group of Lancers is getting past this without getting like snared into the ground. But I think Starved Knight really needs to kind of see that a Bowman ball is starting to grow. And I think he needs to either get some Series out, or yeah, go age 3, get some hoplites. Oh, little engagement here. Nope, I don't think anyone's gonna die here. But yeah, definitely I think Starved Knight needs to see that there are Bowmen in this army now, and to get Series. But I don't, yeah, there we go. We have a stable right there. Researching philosophy. We got 53 to 46, so pretty decent villager lead actually for a Starved Knight still. Game video opting to go for the Silver Age so that he can probably get his Lancer champion and his Bowman champion, so he can just basically trade Bowman versus Tuxodes all day long. What does a raid need to accomplish to be considered good? Um. Hey, Pharaohs. Welcome to the rigged finals. But I'm not sure, Eagle. I think like, I guess you really the tangible effect of a raid is that you kill some units without losing yours, and untangible that you can't really see is you cause the enemy to maybe, skip some cycles, which you can't tell obviously, but as a caster I can tell that, right? Oh, nice. So we got the series out there. Oh, actually, I would have just saying, yeah, I don't know why Star backed off there. He could have gotten so many pot shots off there. But definitely Star is also ahead in armory, so let's not forget that. Because Game Video opted to go for Age 3 and get his techs out. Star of Night was able to focus on his armories, but still empty queues here from Star of Night. I think he's maybe struggling for gold. Yeah, he's putting a market down already, but he does have a gold mine here. Population is going into Game Video's favor, but definitely Star of Night still maintains a hefty villager lead, 10 villagers ahead. DQ is Dairy Queen, Rakeem. It's a subpar ice cream company. Oh, this is not good. This is not a good fight for Star of Night to take. Yeah, I got Lancer champion. We do have an advantage of armory, though. Actually, this may be a pretty good fight for Star of Night to take. I'm gonna maybe take that back. Because there are slingers as part of this army. Okay, it no longer looks like a good fight for Star of Night to take. I take my take back. Yeah, this was I think there was too much of a population difference there. So the armory advantage just didn't really work out in Star's favor. Yeah, kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. There were a ton of Spearman champion. Ooh, Star is gonna lose these villagers, and that'll even up. Yeah, Game Video is now ahead, but empty queues. There we go. No Bowman champion just yet from Game Video. I think that would be a great addition because you can basically just trade versus Toxotes all day long as with Bowman champion because it only costs wood. Uh, this is not very good, but it's okay. It's under pressure. It's a tournament game. Some more gardens going down for Game Video. Let's see if he gets the cultivation upgrade. Does put a market, so he's setting up a little market route for himself. Age 3 for Star is not here yet. Yeah, it could be possible. But Star is not out of this game by any means necessary. The populations are roughly equal. Villager lead now in Game Video's favor. Still no armories from Game Video actually. So this could really be kind of where Star is able to outperform because Age 3, he already has Philosophy. As soon as he hits Age 3, he can get even more armory upgrades much quicker. But that being said, this is the last gold mine Star has. He only has 4 miners on gold. I guess because he's starting to transition into caravans, he's not putting too many. But ooh, those villagers. I wonder if they snuck by. I think he would have seen that. I think he would have seen that. Oh, so yeah, big army here from, yeah, Star of Night should not be fighting this right now. He just hit Age 3. And a little bit of nice Seri flank coming in, but I think a lot of them got caught, yeah, by these Lancers. And yeah, they're basically the only front line that Star has. But the fight did go quite well for him, actually. Never mind. Holy. I am bad at reading fights, man. I am really bad. But yeah, really good. Really good fight from Star. I think now is not the time to move in. Like, you never want to... You don't want to move in unless you can guarantee yourself a victory. Yeah, sometimes it's the right move. Ooh, poor villagers. But like for me personally, my playstyle, I will not like move into the enemy base until I know I can win. Because if you go in, start trickling units and they all die, then you just kind of give up your advantage. Lancer do no damage to this series. Yeah, so Definitely. Oh, nice. We got some sea sour shenanigans. This is fun. I actually Erie used these quite a bit in a game I played versus him, and it was kind of it's pretty hilarious. He had like chariot archers sitting inside the mountain, inside these. Um, but thankfully I had like overcommitted on hoplites already, so it didn't work out too well. But yeah, this is an interesting strat for sure. But right now, there we go. It's great versus Tox balls. But let's see. We have broadhead arrows coming in from Star of Night. Oh, really nice though. Really nice. Broadhead arrows are here. I think he definitely needs some hoplites and not Padromos because hoplites will counter pretty much all of this. Yeah. So he did get the tier 2 armory upgrade before Tox Champion. So I wonder if he's gonna go for Tox Champion. There we go. Hoplites in the queue. So yeah, Pizza Man is struggling here actually. Lost pretty much his entire army, so that went very, very nicely in Star's favor. Yeah, so Gaming basically has no army. This is his entire army right here. Um, so I think this would have been a case where I guess you could push in and then because you're basically guaranteed victory, right? But that being said, like Star doesn't know that, right? And it's hard to read that when you're in a game. Yeah, I think he definitely needed some shield bearers. Or this is actually not a bad strat either, right? You can just put all your range units in this, and then lancers or whatever, or spearmen. I mean, you can make a ton of different types of units. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, by themselves, these guys just don't have any units in them. So really, I don't see them. Yeah, this may be the killing blow. 180 population for Star. He is not messing around. He's getting all his armory upgrades. Tuxodi Champion is now done. Um, now this looks really, really bad for game video. I don't see any comeback from this. Damn, game video just GG. So game 1 goes into Star of Knight's favor. Well done. Well done, Star. And let's look at these stats here. Yeah, so Star of Night really outgathered the game video there. About 5,000 resources outgathered. The population difference was huge. I think that first fight he took, yeah, went a bit in game video's favor, but after that, the second fight and the fight after that were very, very much in Star's favor. Okay, so nice little quick game 1. That one looks a little nasty. There you go. Okay, so we got Camp Lagoon. Star of Night again on the bottom here as Red Egyptians this time, and Game Video opting to stay on Babylon. He is checking his backside here. Just want to make sure that they're okay. Very nice. That's a really he got some natural defenses here. Like Game Video's base is hard to invade. You could like, yeah, it's good for him in terms of defense, but then not too great in terms of setting up a market line. If the game gets to that much. Yeah. Yeah, I like to see the little mixture here. Another nice little area for another second TC right over here. And then Star of Night has a back gold right there. It's got some cows. Got a gold with the bushes there. Yeah, I think the map is pretty even. What do you guys think? You guys agree or what? I think it's a pretty even map. Ooh, game video. Okay, never mind. Scouts are lucky because they can't get snared. Otherwise, that Centurion would just snare him into the frickin' ground. Okay. So, the other player went for the water, which is surprising to me. Like, if there's water, I always go for water, man. It's just so juicy. Two cows over here, not yet spotted by game video. Star has claimed his bovine prize over here. So looks like there's only 4 cows on the map, so game video needs to really get these to even it out, although it doesn't really matter. I know one player that absolutely is like ravenous, like a rabid animal. FF and Easy loves his herdables. Like he will lose the game to make sure he gets all the herdables. So that's the other extreme of the herdable food chain or the herdable player base. But yeah, so yeah, Game Video does realize that while this natural defense is great and all, it kind of limits his own mobility as well. So he's starting to chop through that wood line right there. And let's see. So Game Video already age 2, and Star of Night just getting there right now. I think. Let's see. This time, yeah, both players should have roughly the same Game Video with one villager lead actually. Um, So let's see. He got the huntables inside of my base in Acropolis. Yeah, he is a psychopath. Egypt seems like a really good matchup against Babs. Um, okay, so first of all, Star does get the other two cows. It's a nice matchup because I think that so let me think about it. I think early on is really great because camels are really, really great to prevent all the Lancer ratings. Um, but then I think that, well, see, no, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, it is actually. It is. Let me reiterate that. So I think that in Age 1, in a very high level play, I think Babylon absolutely stomps Egypt because Spearmen and Lancers will counter everything that Egypt has in like Age 1 and Age 2. But if you play like a typical game, kind of like, maybe upper mid level type game, then I think Egypt has a bit of an advantage because the Babylon player typically goes for like not as much of an aggressive eerie type style of play, but like they'll make lancers, they'll raid, and in that case, Egypt is really useful because you can easily fend off lancer raids. Like, see, Star of Night is building a stable already because he's anticipating a lancer raiding, but Game Video anticipates that and it opens a barracks instead. So yeah, like I think there's two different answers to that question, Mista. I think like at our level of gameplay, basically anything that's not eerie or like top level, I think Egypt is decent because you can kind of shut down Lancer raiding. You can, um, get your elephants, get your Axeman champion. They're decent, and both civs are basically printing units, right? But then at a very, very high level, I think Babylon has a huge advantage over Egypt because Lancers, Spearmen, Bowmen will just crush Egypt in Age 2. So the game just won't even get to a point where Egypt could kind of flourish. So that's my opinion on it. Eaglery is playing next. Yeah, Eaglery versus Zonius, I believe, is the next series. And I believe both players are ready. So anyway, sorry, I went on a whole rampage there explaining things. Let's just catch up with the game. So Game Video still maintaining that one villager lead from the start. Very smart from him to go for a barracks and archery range opening, especially the fact that Star of Night has gone for camel riders without kind of scouting what his enemy was doing. I mean, nothing wrong. He's only made 2. It's not like he overcommitted on them or anything. But if he continues to commit, yeah, which he is, because he's building a second stable, then I think that becomes a bit of an issue. Oh, thank you, Messiah. I think we all can agree that we love Age of Empires Online. So, yeah, you missed Game 1 there, Psycho. It was a short one on Teutoburg, so shouldn't take too long for you to catch up on that. And yeah, it looks like Game Video wants to prevent some of these pesky camels. He's putting up some walls, which is easy for Babylon because it only costs wood. So still neither player has gone for the water. It's just shocking to me. I think Game Video is now scouting to make sure that to see if Star has gotten it, and if not, I anticipate Game Video dropping a dock here. 39 to 38. Populations are basically dead even. 64 to 64. And I got a bit of a camel raiding party over there. And more camels here, but these camels are not designed to fight this army right here. This is going to be very bad for Star if he doesn't pick this up. And let's see if there's any villagers going to get picked up here. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 3 villager pickup. Meanwhile, yeah, starofknight has to basically either counter raid or do something, because this army is woefully unprepared to deal with this army from Babylon. And this is really the story of Egypt versus any bowman civ. Like, you have to like invest heavily in your barracks and get like either slingers out, or yeah, go for a fast H3, which is what starofknight has done. So let's see what he plans on doing. Chariot archers coming in from starofknight. Game Video is throwing away a lot of spearmen here to these. Wow, he basically just... Damn, that was a very expensive... and he's losing so many units to get this. That was the... Game Video just lost to Gaia here for sure. This fight was handedly won by Gaia. He lost so many units. I don't know what this man was thinking. Game Video had too much alcohol last night at his party. I don't see it as being worth at all. Who's even farming at this point? He doesn't need stone. He has plenty of stone here. That was so unworth it. Like this, I guess maybe while we're talking about this, I guess like, yeah, besides vision, this camp really doesn't provide much on this map. So it's kind of overlooked, and I think rightfully so. I guess if there was maybe gold mines here, that would make it a bit more worth, or I don't know, that was so not worth it. The tents have surprises inside, yeah. So, that would be nice actually, have the tents have surprises. But yeah, let's see what, yeah, so we got chariot archers here. Game Video still going for just spearmen and bowmen. He should definitely scout his enemy and see that it's triple stable. So he should start investing in some shield bearers. Yeah, but how is... Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just vision. Like, you lost half your army to put an outpost down. It's not... I don't see that worth at all right now. That's because that was a shit ton of units he lost. And yeah, starofknight has 20 population lead. Let's see, got camel riders. No camel rider champion just yet. Still no water yet from either player. Can you actually garrison units in that tower? I'm not sure. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I didn't think about it that way, Rakeem one, but I don't think I've seen that scenario like play out in a real game just yet. But yeah, that makes sense, like forcing your enemy to have to take the long way around. But yeah, it looks like Game Video has retreated to his base, dropping a shit ton of gardens now. Looks like he just wants to focus on his macro. He is very ahead in villagers, almost 11 villagers ahead. Is there a triple TC from him? Not yet. He should be dropping it fairly soon. And we have this has been walled. That's protected by nature. Yeah, shield bearers coming in from Game Video. Chariot archer, nice mobile army from starofknight, but unfortunately it's just I don't think it can really accomplish too much still. Hey, Control Priest, how are you? Not securing is the worst idea, yeah. Now it's Star's watch post, yeah, exactly. So all those poor people died. There's a triple TC from Game Video, so it looks like he wants to, yeah, goes for the water, finally goes for the water. And I don't think Star has obviously spotted. Oh, Star is going to spot it now because he just put a watch post up there. Nice little army. Again, no pierce damage. It's in the queue. I typically like to train some more Priestess of Ra. So, like, if you're gonna make them a part of your army, you might as well train them beforehand and then have them empower, like, your armories and storehouses so you can, like, get resources faster, get your upgrades faster, especially armory upgrades. So, alright. FM needs another boss, yeah. No, Grungy's our boss. Our only boss is Grungy. So Star of Night is 160 pop with a very, very mobile army here. And oh, Bahram has been built, so it's not going to be too easy taking down this dock. And, oh, this is actually where Star wanted to put his market. Oh, so this is going to become a bit of a fight now because these guys definitely want this. They definitely want this piece of real estate right here. Yeah. Oh, is Game Video gonna pay attention? Because these chariot archers could take this Bahram out. He is. Oh, they got it. Wow. More Bahrams coming out, though. There we go. There's a second Bahram. Game Video, protect your dock. Game Video is opting to not protect his dock. Game Video's army significantly, population, yeah, he is actually behind 87 to 74. Still ahead in villagers, but the army difference is there. However, I think that this army from Game Video absolutely crushes this army from Star of Night. This was a bit of a temporary setback for Game Video. But hopefully he builds a Canadian wall so they can stop all the Americans from coming here. But yeah. Oh, looks like there's gonna be maybe a fight happening over here. No armories yet for Game Video. Game Video, pay attention to your army. Oh, he can take some pot shots on these chariot archers now. Nope, they do not want to fight. So Game Video kind of locked himself into this area. Does have 1,000 gold left on this mine, but he is starting to build farms now. Meanwhile, Star of Night is just controlling the whole map. He's just relinquishing all map control to Star, and Star is putting up these markets everywhere. He has a fortress, got war elephants in queue now. We got mounted archers actually, which is not a bad choice. Damn, that's 25 spearmen. It's a lot of spearmen. Still no armory upgrades. There they are, finally in queue. Another fortress coming down right underneath Game Video's nose. Ooh, unfortunately, it was not able to be picked up. This is a really nice fortress from Star. It just covers this entire choke, protects his market in the same way. So yeah. Oh, and Star of Night's army just got caught. Oh, in such a terrible spot. Such a terrible spot. Oh man, he lost a lot of units there. There we go. There goes the shield bearers. But actually, I think this site is probably still going in Game Video's favor. Shield bearer champion with 0.82 pierce armor. My goodness, yeah. Yeah, so I think this fight went extremely, I think, in Game Video's favor, especially given the fact that he's trading gold units. Star of Night is trading gold units against free units. So, Game Video's army got caught. But he was able to salvage that, yeah. And he was able to save that. Just Spearman champion, Shield Bearer champion. Upgrades are starting to come in for both players. But yeah, see now Star has to spend a lot more gold. But that being said, Star controls so much of this gold here and has a market line already. And so far ahead in armory upgrades now. So I don't know what the plan is here. Maybe the plan for Game Video is to win by attrition. Yeah, it was the fight was kind of even population-wise, but I think overall Babylon wins because, you know, shield bearers don't cost gold, neither do bowmen. Oh, there we go, round 2, baby, round 2. Oh, round 2 of Game Video getting his army caught? Nope. Oh my god, this man every game, even versus Rakim 1. He's had that time where his army got caught on Acropolis after winning such a massive fight. Ooh, ooh, come on, press S. Oh, this is gonna be pretty bad, I think, for Star of Night. This is gonna be really, really bad for Star of Night. Mamma mia, this is a spicy meatball. Oh, it's funny because Game Video is Italian. I think Star actually has Italian heritage as well. So this is definitely the Mamma Mia some fights. Oh my god! Holy shit! Yeah, that was a really nice kind of squeeze in there from Game Video. He mummed his last Mia. Holy! But Fortress is gonna stop that advance. Sorry, I keep clicking these damn things. So I think what Game Video needs to do is just come around from here, kill these villagers in the process. Or yeah, come around from there as well, and then get into the middle of the base. Ooh, market line has been detected. Has been detected by Game Video, but another fortress here is going to thwart those. Ooh, come on, spearmen. No, these spearmen would have just done great. Why did you move them, Game Video? Like, Star didn't even realize it. Oh man, these pathing here. I think those spearmen would have picked off a couple of units until Star realized. But it looks like Star is just opting to pressure Game Video's base instead of defending his own. Game Video, don't know what the plan is here. Population-wise, both players pretty equal. Huge gold and food bank. Sorry, food and wood bank from Game Video, but very struggling on gold. Oh my, that is all the gold right there, baby. Yeah, oh, there's some right there too. But, alright. Let's go around. Okay, so there's 3 war elephants inexplicably inside Game Video's base. And wow, so that's an expensive loss for Star of Night, but he's definitely not struggling on gold, so it doesn't really matter. So 1 elephant has made it through. And let's see if he's able to. He's probably gonna get this garden here. So that's pretty hashtag worth it. Yeah, and the Game Video is fighting these elephants with the villagers. Star of Night does hit Golden Age, and I think this is where Game Video is on his way to. Poor villagers. Oh boy. Let's see, how much more terror can this 1 elephant cause? Is he gonna get another villager? No, he's not. Finally, he succumbs to his wounds. But yeah, so Golden Age coming in from Game Video as well. Catapults. We should see catapults very soon. I think catapults is what really turns this matchup around. Game Video needs to haul ass. He's getting all his armory upgrades, but what he really needs the most is to save gold to get War Chariot Champion, because without any form of anti-siege, his army is going to get absolutely murdered. Catapult Champion already coming in before a single catapult is even trained, and that's probably because Star has a ton of gold and has not built his Fort TC just yet, which is happening right now. Do these guys have crush armor? Okay, 0.5. Actually, yeah, Shield Bearer is not bad. Eating Pierce and crush armor. So, pretty decent. 0.5 crush armor, not bad. I think that's basically in line with Hoplites for a unit that doesn't even cost gold. But yeah, I think Game Video needs to either attack right away before these catapults start rolling, but it may be too late for that now. Yeah, because this 1 catapult, it's training. It's okay. Just doing a bit of a dance here. I guess Game Video actually got his 4TC up so fast too. Look at all this text coming in from Star of Night though. Wow, down to 280 gold from like 3,000. Just text upon text. Total War not yet done for Game Video. Going for Mounted Archer Champion. And I think Game Video really needs to start either thinking about where he wants his market line or needs to secure this gold mine a bit better. Oh, Palitonen comes from Game Video. Okay. So it looks like he opts to go for Palitonen instead of a War Chariot Champion. Not too bad of a decision. I think at this point Game Video could now put in some Lancers to like snipe some of these catapults. Would not be a bad idea, but like Star of Night is really pulling ahead with all these armory upgrades. Let's see if any of them have kicked in. They're going to kick in pretty soon. Ptolemy's Might as well. Elephant Archers coming out. This is very, very scary army from Star of Night, I think. And I think he needs to fight, yeah, Game Video needs to pull a little bit further back so that things are within the range of the Palitonons, because that's really his only way of dealing with these catapults at the moment. Yeah, there we go, and he's doing exactly that. He's trying to focus these catapults. There goes one catapult. Is there, the second one is being, and there goes a second. Priest of Ta is here. Where the hell is he? Okay, he's dead. Never mind. Holy, that fight went enormously in Game Video's favor. That fight, like, Game Video absolutely crushed that Egyptian army. And I think Star of Night is in huge trouble now, because this fortress is going to now lead way into his market line getting destroyed. Wow, 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 wow. I think Star needed to, yeah, he really needed to not be in range of these Palitonons, because that's the only thing that Game Video had to deal with the siege. And these camels have just been running around, and finally they found a job, and that's killing these villagers. But Game Video has a full gold mine right here. He has another full one right here that basically now he owns this side of the map. Going for horseshoes, no total war just yet. This should be your #1 upgrade. Like, it's just, come on, it's 10% extra damage. Just free real estate, baby. This army from Star of Night is very, very small, and the catapult is dead. And that elephant is unable to secure that Palitonon. This was a very, very bad fight for Star of Night to take. Yeah, pierce damage versus shield bearer champion is just not happening. And look at all these free units that Game Video is gonna 5,000 food, 50 gold, 50 food only shield bearers. No way in hell that you can beat that. Oh, what another cleanup! Empty queues from Star of Night, massive cleanup. It's a very ay caramba. Holy, he has to defend the market line, but you can't just defend it with 2 units. But that being said, Star does have access to tons of gold mines. Oh, nice little Lancer raids on this side as well. 77 to 83, but yeah, like, Star should really not care about gold mines. He has this gold mine here. He could have made a dock, access this gold mines there. But yeah, really just preemptive market. You know, it just gives you one more thing that you need to start worrying about when you have so much gold that you can just get access. I would like to see these villages repair this Palitonon though. Game Video is going for this gold mine here. I would like to see the Palitonon repaired, but not a big deal. This gold mine was secured by these camel riders, and it's now Star of Night's property. He could reset up his market line right here if he wanted to. There's no need to, like, fixate on this one part of the map. But again, we got another 200 pop, but the Palitonons, man, the range is there. We have a Priest of Ta. Let's see if he gets any converts off. Oh, there goes the catapult. Oh, there goes that one Palitonon that was not repaired. And now we have war chariots coming in. And actually now this is starting to look in Star of Night's favor, because this army from Game Video was like 19 mounted archers, and now we have Axeman Champion on the field and Spearman Champion, and now yeah, I think Star needs to move up, because he kind of wins this fight now. Yeah, this army does nothing against Egypt's army. So nice little comeback from Star of Night. He did a great tech switch into barracks now, and now Game Video is, Game Video is responding with tons of Lancers. I think economy-wise, Game Video is probably in a stronger spot. Got all his gardens going. Still no total war yet, man. 10% more damage. But he does have war chariot champions, and goodbye to catapults, and goodbye to chariot archers, and hello to now Lancer champions. But again, armory upgrades are still not there for Game Video, and yeah, oh, nice little pushback actually from Star of Night. Really nice pushback from him, using his barracks and cheap barracks units now to just clean up this army that is ill-equipped to deal with all these infantry. 10 mounted archers, also without H3 armory upgrades. Oh, here comes more catapults. And now this time there's really no way for Game Video to deal with this. Wow, what a push from Star of Night. Amazing. Amazing push from Star of Night. This really puts Game Video down to 140 population. And I think this is starting to look really, really scary now for Game Video. The legendary barracks transition from Star of Night. Wow, that was looking so dire, so dire. The game, like, it looked like Game Video had the game in the bag. We do see Royal Guard champions coming in now, but yeah, look, like the population just isn't there, and without Palitonos, these catapults are free reign, absolute free reign on Game Video. Let's see if he pulls it out. I think that he really over committed on the mounted archers, and yeah, just these cheap spearman champion going up against expensive lancers. And again, the armory advantage is still there for Star. I think Game Video may be able to hold this, but that armory advantage, he really needs to make that up. But now with only 30 gold left. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so looks like Game Video is able to hold off that invasion, but last Star of Night with 5,000 food and the printing press. The man is just using Sobix. Printing. And here's this catapult ball is still there. Wow, this turned on Game Video so fast. Mortuary champions are here, but really he needs one Palitonon here. Could be flanking this entire army from the back there. Oh boy, this is starting to look very, very dire. I definitely thought there was going to be a game 3 for this series, but maybe there still is. Who knows? Never mind. GG. And the Pizza Ape has been defeated by the Semi-Pizza Ape. Holy. Well played by Star. Cameo says, I thought middle camp would give you villagers. Wouldn't have suicided half my army for it otherwise. Wow, amazing. Amazing game from Star. Amazing game from Star. Cringy versus Warlock win. Oh, that's funny. You funny. But yeah, really, I mean, but amazing it from both players. Like, it looked kind of like Game Video took so many great fights. Yeah, just absolutely decimated Star's army. Look at this fight right here. That was such a huge loss from Star, and Star came back from that. And then Star did a wonderful transition into barracks, and wow. Amazing game from both players, really. What a back and forth game this was. So, our winner of this semifinals is Star of